Hello, hello. Congrats, Solar, on grabbing that first. Happy almost birthday. Hi, Frenchie. How you doing? Hello, Pharaohcraft. Welcome in. You're from Egypt? That's awesome. I'm so glad you like my videos. Thank you so much. Thank you. You said, hey, beautiful to me. Artie, hello. Yes, you got this, Solar. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited. Right, give me a sec while I keep setting everything up. Okay. I won't be able to see. I have exams tomorrow. That is a-okay, Pharaohcraft. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hi, though, and good luck on your exams. Hi, Cal. Welcome in. Parties with clams. Oh my goodness. Hi, clams. Here's hope a cozy stream call me a little. Yes. Fingers crossed. We're gonna have a nice chill stream today. Just a little casual Minecraft building. Hello, Forehead Edits. Welcome in. Good evening to you as well. Hi, Finky. Welcome. Cozy, what we building today? That's a good question. We're building the greenhouse in Stardew Valley today. Hi, Roller Coaster. Welcome in. How are you? I hope everyone has been having a good week so far. Happy Friday Eve. I'm in like a total time warp because I keep feeling like today is Friday. Love the Stardew builds. Thanks, Fritzy. You're obligated to say that, but I'm glad you like them. I'm excited about the greenhouse though. I'm kind of curious. I feel like it's gonna be simple, but I might be delusional. We'll find out in the moment whether it's gonna be simple or not. Yes, Frenchie has been off work the past couple of days. Yeah, it is helping throw me through a loop a bit, I do believe. I'm off my normal schedule. Just not saying that. obligation. I know, I'm just saying you're still obligated to say that. 15 streams to go. Oh my gosh, is that for like the 100 stream streak? Forehead edits, all your builds are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so glad you like them. Threw you off your groove. Yep. You threw off my groove. Sorry. I don't know where Obi went. Oh, he's flying behind me. Buddy. You're on an 85 stream streak. That's insane. Rocks. Hey, cutie patootie. How are you? Welcome in. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. Happy Thursday. Happy early Friday. We have a very, I hope you guys have had a good start to your week. I hope you have some fun stuff coming up this weekend. Lord knows Frenchie and I are going to be busy this weekend and probably exhausted. Ollie Espresso, oh my gosh, hi, welcome in. First time at stream. I'm so glad you found me. You picked a good day to be here. We're gonna be all nice and chill. We're gonna play a little bit of Minecraft and work on our, slowly but surely adding to our Stardew Valley build collection. We're going to be doing the greenhouse today. So I think it's gonna be simple, but I might be gaslighting myself when I say that. We'll find out in the moment. Back in a minute. Okay, sounds good, Solar. Roxy's at 85. She probably would be a lot closer, but we've not been able to do like our normal 4 streams a week the past couple of weeks, so that's probably why. Pinky, how are you today? I am good. Thank you so much for asking. I'm a little sleepy, but I think it's just because my brain feels like it's the weekend. Part of me was almost wondering, do I make more coffee before the stream? But I decided to be a good noodle and just got some water. But yes, that's the plan today. We're gonna switch on over. I think I have the general color palette. It's pretty simple. There's like 2 things in the whole build. We'll see. I'm gonna try and make it a little more ornate just to give it some more pizzazz, but we shall find out. Mr. Rock says hi. Hi, Mr. Rocks. Hello. Let's switch on over. Okay, so for those of you who might not have seen all of, well, I'll give you a quick little rundown of what we've done so far. So the first build we did, which is still my favorite, is the Traveler's Cart. That was our first one. And she's got a cute little interior. Don't mind me while I fly way too fast. A bit better. Fun little interior. I need to fix those armor stands. They got all glitched out when I moved the build over. But yeah, she's cute. And then the most recent one we did is the slime hutch. Mr. Rock is fanboying over his shout out from a streamer. That's so sweet and also insane. So here's our slime hutch. Finished that last stream. Pretty simple in the back. But then we also have the interior finished for this one. Ta-da! some artistic liberties on this one. We've got a little cauldron, and that's where the slimes will go. Hi, River! How's it going? Welcome in! Needs more potatoes. We will definitely add some potato farmage once we're placing all the pieces together. Yeah, this is where the slimes will go. I made, this is supposed to look like where the little slime eggs incubate. I think that's, you know, close enough. And I still don't remember the name of these items, but that's where you, like, put all the slimes in to make more slime eggs. Yeah, so we did that last stream. We also have the barn, the deluxe barn. Its interior. And the coop. Its interior. And then we have the farmhouse, which is still kind of a work in progress. We've not done the interior at all. And I need to figure out what I want to do on the back of the build, but I'm gonna wait until I get the interior figured out before I do that. But yeah. So today we're doing the greenhouse, as you can see floating above my head. Really running an online group for charity. Oh my gosh. That's cool. As far... Careful it doesn't fall on you. Wait. Careful what doesn't fall on me. Let me fix my flight speed, and then we're gonna get started. I feel like the color palette, I mean, I'm looking at it, it's all blue glass, so I thought light blue, dark blue for shading. I almost considered the cyan. I'm not opposed to it. We might do that to add for some depth. And then the wood looks kind of like a mix of oak and jungle to me. So we're just gonna roll with it and see what we can come up with. Oh, the greenhouse above my head. Got it. Got it. Y'all know my attention span is so bad that I can't retain what I've said in the past 1 to 2 minutes. As far as scale for this guy, I feel like it's not... I feel like it's about the same height as our farmhouse. Attention span? What's that? Right. Benji, you say your attention span's even worse, but I don't know about that. I really don't know. I think I might have you beat on it, to be honest. But barely. We both really struggle, and we also both really have, like, object permanence issues, for sure. Let's see. This guy is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we'll go with that for the general height of the walls. Human multitasking. Oh, fair enough. I used to think I could multitask, but I realized that I definitely cannot. Hello, kitty dude! Welcome in! You're a goldfish? Yeah, welcome to the club. Okay, so I think let's just get the footprint down first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Then I'm thinking, then we have this arch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Potentially. This is where the little arch in the frame will go. Don't know how well this is gonna... The thing I'm most worried about is that like starburst effect in the arch in the front door. So I don't know how well I'm gonna pull that off, but we're gonna try. I do think I'll probably need at least 2 blocks in between the door and the arch to be able to pull it off. We shall see. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 might be too tall for right there, but we'll see. It's got that similar like arch and then flat roof top again, though. I might even copy the general design as what I did on the coupe. It seems to be about the same, honestly. You gotta answer my question. I did a redeem. You did? I didn't see it. Wait. Okay. What is your question? I see that you redeemed it. What do you think about weather? Okay. Is that your question? And do you mean like the weather right now or the weather as a concept? Roller coaster, you're trying to study organic chem for the exam tomorrow, losing my mind. Oh, Lord have mercy, I'm so sorry. That does not sound like a good time. I'm rooting for you though. You're gonna do great. How do I feel about weather as a concept? It's cool. I like the weather. I like crisp, windy days. I like when it thunderstorms. As long as I'm in the house. I love a gloomy, like midweek thunderstorm where it's like 2 in the afternoon and it looks like it's about 8 p.m. I don't like when it's insanely hot. Also, the son and I have a bit of a generational beef. It takes me about 15 minutes to get sunburned. But whether you hate moisture and rain and gray sky. There, humidity is not my fave thing, that's for sure. You've got another question, okay? I think I'm gonna focus in on the doorway first, because that's gonna be the hardest part. You yearn for the mountains? You'd probably love the area I grew up in, Rocks. I do prefer mountains as far as general landscaping. Oh, hello?
Mwah.
Hello.
Mwah.
Oh, is that the kiss already asked you to give me? Reggie just came up from the basement to give me a kiss. What do you think about the cold, dark embrace of outer space? I think it wigs me out if I think about it too hard. Space as a concept is cool, but also terrifying. I don't know what door I want to use. Obviously, we have no doors that are also glass, so I need to pick between oak and jungle doors. maybe the wax exposed copper door. But yeah, space is cool. If I think about it too hard, it kind of freaks me out. You can get a little existential, you know? Don't know if I will be keeping that door like that, but we shall see. You're such a cooperative husband-in-law. Put you and you up one. I don't know how I feel about the jungle door, but we'll leave as is for now. Okay, door kind of covered, and now search for said door. Okay. It's a rather steep arch, to be honest. Why would you do it like that? And then here? Here? Oh, that is terrible shaping on my part. I think this needs to be taller. Let's do one for now. That's very— tonight we steal the moon of you. Yes. Okay, that's a bit better, I think. Okay. No secret. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I genuinely forgot because I had to take it off for the sponsored stream on Monday. But let me get in the swing of things. I can turn it back on just for you, for your birthday. Does that make Ovi your minion? Yes, he already is your minion.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
How do we feel about this art? I feel like it's still not, like, doesn't cut hard enough. Maybe let me consider getting rid of you, and then what if I copy you and put you there? No. No, that's not the vibe either. This. And that. And then you. And then you and you. I do think that is closer to the shape. Okay, cool. I do want to move it down one though. That is too tall. Okay, move you, and then I'm going to copy you, swing you around, and place you there. Yes. I like it. In that case, do I get a cozy birthday song? Like, as in me sing you happy birthday? I can do that. I can't get the cozy. Yeah, what do you mean? Oh, do you mean the redeem? You don't need the song redeem for me to sing you happy birthday. Okay, everyone in the chat willing to sing Solar a happy birthday. Never do it because it's not there. Yes, it's because I forgot to put it back after having to disable it for the sponsored stream. Do I know the Futurama version? I don't. I have watched Futurama, but for some reason it is not ringing a bell to which you speak. One, two, three, four, and then a slab. Let's see here. Put it here. 2, 3, 4, a slab, and right across. You and you and you. Okay, wait. Okay, chat. Everybody sound off. We're gonna do. I won't be able to hear you all, and you won't be able to hear anybody else but me. But we're all going to collectively sing our lovely Solar a very happy birthday. Okay? I'm gonna switch over to just chatting really quick. Okay, and then we're gonna turn out. Somebody have the applause sound ready to go for Solar. All right, are we ready? Frenchie, I better be able to hear you singing happy birthday from the basement. Is that, River, is that the one from Futurama? Or is that just that silly kids one that always there? Okay, anyway. Everybody ready? Okay. Ready and happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy Happy birthday, dear Solar. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Happy birthday, Solar! I hope you have a very happy birthday. We love and adore you very much. And many more. Don't tell any of my students that I didn't actually count us off in a way that made sense musically. It's fine. Borat edits over on YouTube said, "Happy birthday, Solar." Hope you have a lovely, lovely day. Okay. We're gonna take this as a concept and move it up. Also, Solar, I'll give you a song request for free. You don't have to use your channel point. You get birthday privileges, my dear. You just let me know what you want. And I will do my best. I'm working on it. Ever since I forgot to switch it over, y'all have been so on top of me. And it didn't take me that long to catch on, at least, right? I think the first time was the longest. It was like maybe 2 to 5 minutes. Maybe that. Okay. I feel like this shape is pretty accurate. Well, it is until I think about the fact that this part is supposed to be touching that part. So that's not great for us. That was a miss on my part. Okay, let me do the little starburst effect here and see if I need to adjust this arch in any capacity, and then I'll try and match this from the outside. Here for it, yes. Wouldn't have it any other way. Okay. Oh yeah, this is that stupid song that keeps popping up on my playlist that has the flute that overdoes it constantly. I'd be fine with it if it wasn't constantly like fluttering in my ear. Okay. I'm gonna do that first kind of E shape. Which is quite steep. I don't really know
A few moments
how I wanna do
later.
that. Am I taking too long for you? My clone. I need you to move. Move forward. And you. And then you as well. Okay. This one will be easy in theory. Just that. Then need to do that. Yeah, those are chill. Then maybe like that. We need to do something here to connect them all. Not really sure what did that. I mean, this is what it looks like. I mean, that's what that looks like. So maybe that. Okay, and then we have the really steep one. This is where I'm starting to be like, what do? What do? Oh boy. I like it, do. The cha-cha. 10 points to whoever can first say where that comes from. Hi Raz, welcome in. How are you? Lord, I don't know what to do for this like really sharp V. I'm glad you're doing good, Raz. I am also doing well. I'm eepy, but what else is new, you know? Can't complain, can't complain. Maybe I could do this sort of thing. Ah. This. Well, that won't work because I have to copy to the other side as well. So it has to be this. Then we do that and this. You're concerned about diagonal lines. What about that fence gate thing? Thank you for the hydrate check, Raz. Appreciate it. The fence gate, like, yeah, this? In what way do you mean? I have to flip it over as well. And it won't connect. It's gonna make me sad, but I mean, it does give close-ish. Did it till message appeared? Am I missing something obvious? I'm so sorry. Hello, Kashada. Welcome in. How are you, cutie? Glad you're here. If I'm being dense, roller coaster, I'm so sorry. Better. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, and then oh no, can't do that. Never mind. Just got your hair done and now treating yourself to some Japanese Korea lunch. You deserve that. Treat yourself, Kasheda. That's amazing. I do love a hair day. In desperate need of one soon. I think I need to do this. Connect. And maybe that? I don't know. I don't know. The boulder's conflicted. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that either, though. So maybe just switch up the angles, I suppose. Maybe it just can't be that steep. I knew there was going to be something about this build that threw me off. Maybe like better? Might just not be able to make it that steep. If we kind of get the vibe, then that's close enough. Rotate. And then gate. I think I like it. It looks way too crowded. Rip! I like the first three we did. I don't like the rest. This would probably be easier if I made the doors 3 wide. Potentially. Or if anything, I could just say we're gonna take some creative liberties and maybe do like a completely vertical part in the beginning or in the middle. You might have me sing something you had me sing before. Okay. That's fine by me. Okay. Hopelessly devoted. Okay, I could do that one again. No prob. Once I figure out what I'm gonna heck and do for this part, then I will switch over and do Hopelessly Devoted. Is that better? I don't know. If it was bigger of a build, then it would be no problem. And then we need to do trap doors here. Fence. I do think that looks better. String wood. I don't like the fence there. Yeah, I kind of like it. I think it's close enough as far as that starburst is concerned. Thanks, Raz. I'm glad you like it. Okay. So there's the entrance design. So I will do Miss our lovely little birthday girl's song request, and then we'll move on to the rest. Okay. So for if we have any new lurkers or anybody who may not have been on stream before, I do occasionally offer some song requests from people. Keeps me on my toes since I don't do a whole lot of performing or anything anymore. So yeah, we're gonna have a quick little song break, and and then we'll get back to Minecraft. Little birthday girl, that makes it sound like I'm turning 10 rather than 30. No, that's just me being affectionate. Okay, let me find a track again. I am going to, everybody play amongst yourselves. I'm gonna find a track, I'm gonna mute, make sure I've got it, and then I'll get started. So give me like 30 seconds. Entertain yourselves for 30 seconds. Okay. Finally get to hear. Wait, have you not been here for a song request, Raz? Or do you just mean like in general, like it's been a while? Okay, sound off on if this is hurting your ears or not. Prepare. I did turn it down, but let me know how this sounds. You've literally missed it every time. That's crazy. River, you said that before I hit play. Does that sound okay on y'all's end? Not too loud? I always forget this song starts with a good old helping of steel guitar in the beginning. I'm assuming since no one's crying out in pain that it's too loud, I'm gonna assume that it's fine. Been too good to me the last few weeks. For me. Girl, there's no one here that would think that you're hanging out just to get stuff. You didn't hear anything at all. Okay. Well, that would be because I had it muted still. How about this? Sorry, y'all. I forgot to unmute my browser because I didn't want an ad playing. It sounds okay? Okay. Great. I cranked it up on my headphones though, so I could. Okay. I say this every time, so I'm not gonna. We'll just roll with it. Oh, Lord. This song always surprises me with how high it is. And I don't really feel it until I'm like literally in the middle of the chorus and I'm about to start sweating. Thank you. Oh, very sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my goodness. One day I won't feel the instantaneous stage fright when someone brings up a song request. I have fun with it, but it still puts the fear of God into me, you know? Thank you. Thank you, Frenchie. Thank you, Rubber. Thank you, Soleil. Raz. Kajada. Anyway. Ever try singing in Japanese? No, I have not. It would be very cool, but I have not. I did recently learn Might You from a My Hero Academia soundtrack though. Singing on stream is always such an interesting experience because my headphones are kind of noise canceling, but to the point where I can't hear myself. So I'm like constantly putting one headphone on and off so I can make sure I'm hearing myself and also hearing the track. Yeah, as far as singing in different languages, the only ones I've ever done are Italian and French and German, and I think probably in a choir way back in the day I've probably sung in Spanish and potentially Russian and obviously Latin, but those are choir, so that's choir, so it doesn't count. Okay, let me get my little reference pick back up. Okay, now I need to connect this top part and get it closer to the arch of our front door. So, easiest way to do that would be to take you and just scoot you down. Oh, well, we'll start it from there. Scoot you down a couple notches. 2. That might be close enough. Oh, yeah. I might, okay, we're gonna find a happy medium. We need a little bit of extra space. I'm gonna just, I'll figure something out. Artistic interpretation, it. You need to go walk a puppet, River? Sing in German. In my degree, yeah, we were required to sing in English, Italian, French, and German. Yep. It was all classical works. So I quite liked singing in German. It was fun. And not that I was particularly adept at it, but I do think I did better with it than I did French. Really struggled with retaining French diction. But I also had a terrible French diction teacher. She was French. Veronique. But she was not a good teacher. I don't really think she even was a teacher, technically. Like, I think she was just an opera singer that was French, you know? Japanese, German, and Old Norse in the past. A friend of mine who makes music told me I have perfect pitch. Hey! Blessed by the gods, I see. Yeah, I definitely do not have perfect pitch. I have, relative pitch. Fairly strong relative pitch, but it kind of depends. You remember the name of the songs? Wait, which ones? Because I sang quite a few back in my university experience. Okay, I'm gonna scoot you forward. Some of the German ones. Been a while. Let me. I would probably have to look back on my rep. I do remember back when I was a soprano singing these albums. The Queen of the Night aria. Can't sing that now, but back when I was a soprano one, I do recall that one. Probably the most in my memory. The others, I would have to look at my old rep books. I can't recall off the top of my head. Oh, where did my reference picture go? Raz, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Okay. Now it looks like it goes this straight across here as well. So I kind of wonder, should I do it like that? Yeah, that. Okay, and then also straight across here. And then the little top bits kind of continue at an angle, so but at a shallower angle, kind of like that way. So let's see. Okay. It's not exact, but I kind of like it like that. Yeah. So then we just copy it over. missing something here? 2, 3, 4. Yes, I am. Never moved that properly. One more. You and you go there. And you go there. And then copy you over. Now it's even. Okay. Don't know why I flipped that over, as if there was something needed to flip over. Okay. Hello, Mahmoud! Welcome in! How are you? Oh, I'm glad you like the song, Solar. Thank you so much, honey. The restaurant is playing The Only Exception by Paramore. Oh. Okay. She needs some texture, but it's there. And then it looks like there's the frame at the bottom as well. So maybe I'll do shelves, or I'm back from Taco Bell. Hey, sounds like a fun lunch. I haven't had Taco Bell in so long. I'm gonna do shelves here. Thank you for the hydrate check. Okay. Okay, now I need to figure out the glass situation. I hope this doesn't mess me up. We shall see. Okay. That's always the part about greenhouses that kind of throw me sometimes, is figuring out where and how to place the glass. So it's looking like I'm gonna have to put it here. We're gonna go all light blue for now, and I'll add variation to it once we get the right shape. See? There's that. Okay. Hydrate, you queen. I'm hydrated. I'm hydrated. I tried this dirty Mountain Dew stuff, and it legit tastes like vanilla ice cream. Dirty Dew. Oh, interesting name. I'm glad it seems to taste good though. Okay. Gee. A whole pile of presents behind me on a table that I'm trying to resist opening until tomorrow. Must resist. Oh my god, Casual Carrot, hello, welcome in, how are you? Whew. Hate that sound. Post it in the Discord. Okay. I'll check. Hi, Carrot! On a lunch break? Cool. We are working on our greenhouse for Stardew Valley. Very in the early stages of it. Just trying to get the shape down. But so far, so good. I think it looks pretty close to it thus far. Thank you, thank you. This has been an interesting challenge, taking something 2D and attempt to put it in Minecraft. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Hey, yo! Follower goal of 790 was just completed. Oh my goodness, we're 10 away from 800. That's insane! Wow, amazing. You guys are so cool. I'm gonna have to, this year is going by so quickly, I am going to have to figure out what in the heck I'm gonna do for my stream anniversary. That's coming up in July. I need to start planning it soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Solar, it's your birth week. It's fine. Celebrate every day this week. Yes, you're making the compilation video, which is insane and amazing. It's probably gonna make me cry. Maybe we could do like a 12-hour stream or something like that. And a testament to my stamina or lack thereof. I don't know. I wonder if I would even be coherent after streaming for 12 hours, quite frankly. Was it loud? I'm sorry. I will try fix. Let me switch it. Let get to my alerts real quick. Where's the anime? Wow. Can I turn her down? Let's turn you down to 60%. Okay, I am going to trigger the wow again. Let me know if that sounds a little better. I literally just knocked it down 20 points in volume, so. Wow! Is that better? I'm sorry if it hurt your ears again. Better? Okay, good. Okay, okay. Those sound alerts, like, all of them are so vastly different in levels, and I try to test them out, but sometimes on my end, they don't. Like, what I hear in my headset, they just don't sound that loud in comparison to what you guys feel. So I have to, like, put up a browser with the stream running and hope that I'm also just have normal hearing and can tell when something's too loud or not. Okay. Now, I'm going to need to copy over you here and here. I think, to fill in that glass. Let's see here. Then finish up this part, and then we're gonna need to start doing the framing on the roof. So just too wide, I think. rid of you. Okay. But it'll be kind of like that. I think I want to do these across. Yeah, I like it. You're gonna see your fave band on Saturday. That's so cool. Would I like it if I do this? Is that gonna look funny? Yeah, that won't work. That's not gonna work. Nope, nope, nope. I like them all upside down though. Sure. Stream is going good. Just some chill building per usual. Wouldn't have it any other way. Very excited for Solar's stream later. It's gonna be good. You're gonna go see VTS? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Congrats. That sounds like a fun time. I bet they throw an insane concert. Handle live concerts well, so it's basically one of the live showing in the movie theater. Hey, that sounds like a great time too, though. And you're not gonna have like those. Maybe I'm just too old-fashioned, I guess, because I grew up in like the classical scene and like theater and stuff. But I can't stand it when people go to concerts. And now, if it's a stadium show and there are no seats, obviously stand. But when it's a seated concert and everyone stands the whole time and is blocking everybody's view because there's always some insanely tall person in front of you, that always bugs me. Boo, River, you should go. Okay, now let me do some shading, I think. I'm gonna do a bit of blue. Corners. They're the little timber framing we've done. Go, there's that, and then you and you, and you and you. Okay. Over. Do I want any to be highlight somewhere? It'll be your first concert too, Raz? Oh my goodness, that's so exciting! I don't remember what my first concert was. I remember I saw Dolly Parton when I was very, very young. That was cool. Make a greenhouse cozy? Yes! The Stardew Valley greenhouse. The greenhouse. Words? Greenhouse. That is floating above my head. We are trying to recreate that. Yeah, my first concert, I don't remember, genuinely. Probably the biggest the highest profile person I saw when I was younger was Dolly Parton. And then beyond that, Hosier, probably one of my top 3 concerts ever. Oh yeah, I always forget that was your first concert, Frenchie. That's cool. I also saw Josh Groban in concert, which that man has a great concert. You would think like his stuff would be kind of boring. No, it was so fun. We had a great time. I was quite young with his concert too. I was maybe 13, 14, something like that. Okay. Now. I don't know how far I want to go. Rip. Never fails. The crowds in concerts do scare me. That's one of the reasons why I've never really tried, aside from how expensive they are too. I would love to see some of my more like, some of my favorite like more mainstream artists that have huge concerts. I've never been to a massive concert like that. But I don't know. level of crowds is insane. Another amazing concert that Frenchie and I saw was Hans Zimmer. That was sick. That was so cool. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. Outfit and everything came in yesterday, and the light stick's coming soon. Hey, nice! Let me just copy you guys over. Easier. Boom. Okay. All right. Hello, Skittles over on YouTube. How are you? Cozy greenhouse looking good. Thanks, Raz. Okay, so we have 3 sections. And then across the top as well. We'll just continue on with our slabs on the way here. Okay, and then on this side too. Okay. 3, 4. Oh, started drifting way farther than I. 3, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that panned out better than I thought it would. Okay. I extend one more. Okay, so these go across this way. And this way. I'm glad you're doing good, Skittles. We are just working on building the Stardew Valley greenhouse. Yo, the Avatar Last Airbender orchestra concert was so good. It was so good. I also signed up for the tour dates for when, or at least to get notified when the US tour dates are announced for the My Hero Academia orchestral concert. Thank you, Skittles. Okay, so we've got that, and then we need to take stairs down the same directions. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna just... What does the interior look like? Is it the same design in the back? Let me look it up really quick. Stardew Valley Greenhouse interior. It's kind of just like straight framing. Okay. Okay, so maybe we shouldn't do the exact same design then. Oh yeah, Postmodern Jukebox was a really good concert too. Really, really good. I'm still gonna copy the front over to the back, and then we'll adjust the framing. Copy. And you flip. Oh, well, that did not at all copy what I thought it would. That would make sense because I didn't place this right. It needs to go there. Yes. Now flip around. There then, okay. There, okay, I knew something wasn't lining up. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright, kind of hurts me, but I'm gonna delete this. And you. And you. Okay, and then this needs to go as well. All right. Now, I'll take these all the way across. And we're gonna go like this. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Connect it, same as that. Okay. Same height there. Yes, good. And then that goes across. We'll take it all the way across. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe a stair. Didn't consider this well. I wonder actually, could I do maybe this kind of thing? And then we'll just have fences. 2, 1, 2. Okay. Then go this direction. Alternate. Fix this one. 3 high on those. That's not bad. Back and 5. Okay, sounds good, Solar. Gonna cross. Oops. No. Annoying. Thanks, Rux! I'm glad you like it so far. And then these I'm actually gonna put, because yeah, I'm looking at the framing. They're not, those pillars don't match. Okay. It's fine, and now we fix this. And do this and this. Bar between 2 on each side. 1, 2. 2. Okay. Across here. Okay, that looks like what it looks like. Then I'll have to make something up here. There is a part that still goes across. Hey, see you, Kel. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll see you later. Welcome back, Solar. And then I'm wondering, what if I use these as like kind of all the way across? Do I like that? Kind of actually have this kind of vibe. fan of that. I wonder if maybe I could take the gates and just simulate another hang across. Let's see. Kind of. We really need to add some texture here, but that does kind of look like it. Let's just roll with it. River's been asking me to do one chore all day and I hadn't done it. If he had got home from walking the dog and it still wasn't done, I would have been in trouble and it took me less than 5 minutes. Hey, well, I'm glad it wasn't a huge task. Rude. Okay. I just don't like the back of that very much, but it is what it looks like. So I guess I just need to grin and bear it. Then across the way one more time, I suppose. Guys, tomorrow I'm gonna try and film Get Ready With Me for Ren Fair. I've never filmed anything like that before. I have no idea if it's going to turn out good or bad. So no promises that it will actually come out, but I'm going to do my best. I hope I end up liking it. Very excited. The outfit, pretty sick, not going to lie. Very different from my default Ren Fair costumes. Can we add some, you know, texture or something? I don't need something. Not bad. I might do trapdoors here instead. I don't mind it. Yeah, I mean, it's really simple, and I do need to add some varying wood tones, but it matches. Cool. Now, gotta add all the glass. And okay. Perfect. Easier? Okay, cool. Okay, and then for blue, this here. That. We've already done that one. Okay. This is some shading. I might throw in some panes as well for some added depth, but do that later. I had done this one, but I guess not. Okay, let me get back to my exterior picture. Go. Now on the top, it does this all the way across. Yeah. Okay. And all the way across here. Oh, I forgot to add the stairs on the side. Oops. Okay. Light gray. Oh, like a little highlight of something. Okay. And then we're gonna get copy this one over. Okay. You go here. Okay. Hello, socioeconomic. How are you? Glad you're here. How is life? Welcome in. I think, yeah, that'll work. Okay. Still need to add some of that jungle wood for the shading and texturing. But generally, I'm pretty happy with it. Gonna need to figure out how I want to frame out the interior without it just looking like glass walls with nothing. But that comes with time. And copy. Yeah. I think we will take the shelves. Go across the way. Oops. Shelf on a shelf. Okay, and then I think we're gonna take the gates across. Closed. Okay. Ooh. Stairs all the way across. And then the shelves. Right? Cross on these pillars. Oh, some added texture. Okay. Yeah. Looks good. Y'all, I was still working on that Victorian house, the blue one I showed you guys the other day. The interior is giving me fits. Absolute fits. Trying to figure out like fun ways to like utilize color and stuff, but the blues in the game are so bright. There's nothing, there's no like navy, there's no light blue, like there's nothing muted at all. And if the stupid terracotta just wasn't purple, it'd be perfect. Alas. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out that one because really want a fun interior. It's proving more difficult for the interior than the exterior for me. I'm gonna take off shelves of the building. Thanks, Solar. Okay, and then I think we'll do sconces. You got this, Solar. And your vest is gonna be awesome. Just, you know, focus on having fun in the game. Hanging out with friends. Because that's the important part. Okay, and then these guys. Okay. There's still some details and stuff I want to do on the outside, but I'm itching to add some plants and stuff on the inside because in the image you can see some plants surrounding the exterior. So I want to do those. Floor looks like it defaults to like an oak. So I think we'll just do that. you. Doing that? Yeah, fine. Replace with oak planks. And then replace air with oak planks. It looks dull, but I might switch things up a bit. Hi, love you too, Snape. Thanks for popping in. Considering me and my family typically spend more time laughing than anything else, it should be fun. Exactly. Exactly. It's gonna severely cut down on my space. By framing on this side. What I could do. No, I can't do that. Yes, I could. Right? Here. So if I do this, scoot it here. Gonna bug me on this side though. Lord. I probably could just stretch it out a little bit more though so I can fix it. Then do frame or panes, I mean to say. Like this. Where's my blue glass? Blue? Please and thank you. Like that. And still be able to have the framing on the inside visible. Oops. Hello. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. I think work. I'm gonna have to tweak the outside a bit, but that's okay. You gotta do it for the vibes. Hello, Scotsman. Hello, that's me, Heavenly. How are you? Welcome in, guys. How is life? What you up to? I need to borrow the Fnurble brain cell. Hello, Ragging Rogue. Welcome in. What's happening so far? We are working on the Stardew Valley greenhouse in Minecraft. So we have done this entrance. I've not added any like texture yet. Just working on the general framework. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. So we got the front here, and I tried to copy the interior as best as I could to indicate how to frame the back. This is kind of what it looks like to me. So we've got that going for us, and now I'm just fixing up some things because I'm realizing for it to also look good on the interior, I need to change these to panes and bring in those main timber framing elements inside as well. Thanks, Richie. Thanks, Scotsman. It does feel kind of oceany. I see what you're talking about, Rox. I'm gonna fix these up. I am gonna have to probably take the exterior because now this is gonna do that. I'm going to need to extend it out one, I think, on each side. So it will be 2 blocks longer total, and then have the outer pillars be 3 wide to accommodate this plan. But I think that will be the right call. Apologies for all of this glass breaking. And then go here. Yeah. You're heading to the moon, Frenchie? Nice. Have fun. The ragging rug, I like it. I was searching Granny's house because I couldn't find a bakery, but I see you already made a video too. I do a lot of cottagecore-y kind of stuff. So if you're looking for Granny inspo, a lot of my stuff would probably, in some capacity, be Granny core adjacent too. I love the PNG tuber. Thank you so much. Thank you. The artist, I have her Instagram tagged. Maybe it's her VGen, I can't remember. Tagged down below in the credits. She goes by K Art, K-A-Y-Y-Y Art, and I absolutely adore her. She's also working on a PNG tuber for my lovely partner Frenchie, who also streams on this channel 1 to 2 days a week. So we're gonna be kind of matching. I'm excited for the co-streams. It's gonna be fun. This PNG tuber looks so good. I love the design. Can't wait for you guys to see it. Yeah, I found that artist on Reddit because I was like, I want a very specific kind of rendering type style for my PNG tuber. I don't want, even though I love anime, I just didn't really want a more anime style design. And so I just went on Reddit and I scoured and I found her, and she had just posted some pictures of some of her previous art, and I was like, hey, have you ever made a PNG tuber? And she was like, no, I haven't. I was like, would you ever be interested in making one? And she said, I would. So I was her first PNG tuber. It turned out great. It will reduce confusion when you take over the stream. I know there's some people that pop in and expect me, and they're like, who is this random man's voice in the stream? Yeah, the co-op streams are gonna be fun. I definitely want to play that van survival game coming out later this month. Do you, Frenchie? I think that would be fun. Dragging Rug, how many views on Twitch so far? Also, you said you like anime, which ones? My views for this specific stream or in general? Because it'll range between, typically between like 8, and I've also had up to like 36, 38 before. So that's more of a unicorn situation when that happens. Animes, I like a lot of animes. I watch probably mostly anime. But if I had to name favorites, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, My Hero Academia, Apothecary Diaries Frieren, Skate the Infinity, Yuri on Ice. Demon Slayer is also a fave. Really excited about Witch Hat Atelier right now. So yeah, there's a long list, This stream, I don't remember what the max was. I always look at the stats after the fact, but I think up to like 15 or something like that. Why'd I ask why the name Sir Frenchie? Because he's French. Well, kind of French. He's French Canadian. But where we're from, that's very French. Hello, Andromeda's Universe. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, Frenchy, Frenchish. Yes. You plan to watch Apothecary Diaries for the sole reason that the VA of Gojo is in there? Yeah, Jinchi with Gojo. You crying? Yeah, he does a great job. I love his character. Okay, I am going to now change these to panes, I do believe. I am good! Thank you, Andromedas. We are just chilling, playing a little Minecraft. I'm designing the greenhouse in Stardew Valley in Minecraft today. And so far, so good. I'm just working on trying to get this glass worked out because it looks cute from the outside, but not super cute from the inside. So gotta fix that first. So I'm just replacing all of these glass blocks for panes. So I can bring in the timber framing that we did on the outside to the interior too, without taking up all of our space. This is how we're looking so far. I do have a reference of said greenhouse above my head. She's a little short. But I think she captures the vibe. The only other way to kind of get the concept is if I just squished it in one block each on each side. It would get the same effect. I might do that. Who knows? Thank you, Heavenly. I appreciate it. France isn't real. Case, just know that someone from France is watching your stream now. Oh my gosh, amazing. So we have like French-y and French. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Is this the type of world where you build anything or everything, or do you build a new world for the aesthetic? Well, right now we're in kind of just a throwaway world. I'm just building all of these for now and just kind of placing them everywhere. As you can see, we've got the slime hutch over there, the traveler's cart, the barn, the coop, and the farmhouse. But this will all get moved to its own dedicated world. That's very familiar if you watch Stardew Valley. I got something cooking with a friend of mine. Thanks! Yes, the Traveler's Cart is my favorite as well. It was the first one I did in the series. It's still my favorite. I think it's just the color palette, you know? It was just a lot of fun. Did the interior too. I tried to make it like a decent little survival base as well, at least to a certain extent. Granted, not an early survival base considering all of the warped and crimson wood, but I love Stardew too, Andromedas. Okay, see you in a bit, Solar. Okay, so now I'm going to replace these guys. There. And all of this is going to be another pillar. Apologize for the breaking glass sound. Not my favorite thing. about you, but I always struggle with glass panels. Yeah! They're kind of tricky to work with. I typically feel like I default more to blocks, but this one, I don't know, panels are feeling more right. Maybe it's because it's just not a huge build. But I am gonna use blocks on the sides. Excuse you. Light gray, please. Thank you. Okay. You as well, and you, and you, and you. Did I get them all except for right here? I think so. I like you design interiors. Would love to see a tour whenever you aren't too busy or finished up with the greenhouse at some point. Yeah, I could do a tour. Oh, thank you for the hydrate check, Ray. I appreciate it. Rogue, was there a specific interior you wanted to see? Block is a safer choice, typically, yeah, I agree. Okay. Oh, I missed you. Right there. Okay. And I missed you as well. Snape, I'm multitasking playing Resident Evil while watching this. Makes it a little less stressful. Oh, yay! Looks chunkier. Yes, it does. Good for big builds, but if you've got limited space, it gets a little tricky. Slime dungeon? Okay. Yeah, we did the slime hutch last stream. The last 2 streams, actually. So here we've got the slime hutch so far. It's done. The challenge with this endeavor in this series is me trying to find a balance between what is true to Stardew, but still adding a bit of my own design style. If I were just to build this completely just as like a vague inspiration of the slime hutch, it would be probably a lot more ornate and bigger and taller and maybe more gothic, but I do think it looks pretty close to the actual illustration. I added these little lime windows for a little extra pop on the side. More of a questionnaire type of person, so sorry if I'm like playing 21 questions. No, you're fine. Questions are always welcome. And then on the interior, not that I just messed that up. Here, hold on. Let me fix this real quick. I forgot my replace tool was still on. Is that fixed? Can you not do that anymore? Okay. So here's our interior. Left it up for some artistic expression on the inside since it's mostly empty in the actual game. So we have, this is where all the slimes go. I thought this looked kind of like the little egg incubator things. And this is where you put all the slime balls to get more slime eggs. Came up with that. Just some general decor. I thought the little particle effects from these flowers was fun. And I did a cauldron. Made it, you know, kind of witchy. But yeah. It's simple, but that's our interior. Okay, and now take that. Front piece moved one over. Bend it just a bit. So like that. So, wait, I did that wrong. I need to extend it from here. So you this way. Wrong. I was correct the first time because I still need the glass to move forward at least. Okay. Then you're gonna get scooted. You as well. Whew. You too. Okay. And now we're gonna just thin that out a bit. Screwed you over. Oh wait, sorry. Lost in what I'm wanting to do. It'd be like that. Yeah, that's fine. You over. Copy over. And you. Not do that. For any of our new folks here, I'm using Axiom, which I absolutely love. Very helpful in a lot of ways. However, the replace tool is my arch nemesis. I do really like it sometimes, but I also often mess it up. If I ever have stream bingo, that'll be on there. It'll be basically a free pass. It looks really cool. Do you do any other reference pics for these, or are you creative to the max, like for real? I just use the image from the game and then just go with it. So I'm trying to interpret that 2D design from Stardew and incorporate it into Minecraft. So it's a bit of copying just the original and with a little bit of artistic license, I suppose. You over, you, and you. Okay, and so now I need to do that on the other side as well. Still need to figure out a way to make this look cute. I might copy this archway and stick it into the interior. Since it's so high up, it won't cut into our space. I'm glad you like it, Rogue. Thank you so much. I'm back, but focused on getting ready for stream. Completely reasonable. Completely reasonable. Okay, and so now I want to move you forward. And you back. This one's been, at the beginning of stream, I was saying, this feels easy. I might be gaslighting myself by saying that. And yeah, I think I was. It's simple, but to make it look effective, it's kind of been tough. Okay, scoot you over, and you, and you. And then I'm gonna place you guys here. Blue. Light blue. Dark blue, then light blue, light blue. Let's copy. Guys. Yeah. Like that. Okay. Then I need to copy this and scoot it. There you go. Okay. I think this will be effective, hopefully, both from the exterior and the interior now. Clone. Scoot. Okay. Gotta leave before my phone overheats. Oh my gosh. Yes, please. Okay. Thank you so much for hanging out, Rox. I appreciate it. Yeah, I like that. That works. Okay, everything looks fine and dandy from the interior. Good, good, good. I might be using panes the whole way, on the walls at least. Yeah. Here, let's see. Apologies for that disgusting sound effect. I really wish the glass wasn't quite so jarring. I need to download that sound mod again where I can mute specific sound effects. Everyone behave. Rox has spoken, everybody better behave. Okay. Nope, those have to be blocks. That's okay. But these can be panes. Might do a row of logs there, but later. Okay, and then you. Okay. Then here. Okay. Okay, what I might do is line... I don't know if I'll like how this feels, but we'll try it. Could line this with composters. Yeah. I like it. Leave those blank. Got plenty of composting capabilities. I will add a oak line of oak here, though. Could do some little potted plants right here. That would be kind of cute. I might like that very much. Okay, close that off. Over. Okay, yes. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do some little flower pot, I think, here. That'll be cute. Okay. And that does look better from the outside, too. Okay. Yay! Okay, 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 okay. Now, can I take you as a concept and scoot you to the inside? Flip. Connect. Hey, I like that. And then do upside down, stairs, shelf, trapdoor. Shelf, trapdoor. Okay. Could do, yeah, I had some trapdoors out here. Do some hanging lanterns from these trapdoors. Then try and balance. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Can you not? Can you not? Thank you. There. That should work better, right? Okay. Here. There. Looks kind of stupid. I want to do this. Maybe. Could do some stuff on top. Ooh. When in doubt, leaves. Right? Right. Immediately fixed it. Resident Evil is still hella stressful. I'm so sorry. It is pretty intense. Pretty intense. All right. That out. That looks silly from the side. Maybe I should do this. Finding that perfect balance for our greenhouses is tough. That looks better. The exterior. Yep, we're doing that. Okay, cool. So take that out. Keep this one. A regular one. Stair, stair. Oh, no, no, no. What am I doing? I love how I immediately forgot what I had done. And then gate, gate, gate. Thank you, Raz. I appreciate it. It was looking a little iffy there for a second. Maybe shelf here. Yes. Yes. Cop or like that. Yes, I can. Awesome. Okay. Yep, that's better. Okay. It's feeling like a greenhouse now, baby. What is there actually is in some interior default like flooring and stuff. Let me look back the interior again. Interior. Okay, yes, it's like a tile. And then you have like the big garden bed. The tile is kind of like red sandstone-y. I could use... What would be the right thing to use? It's kind of orangey. Oh, Lord, not that orange. Be a smidge more red. The cut copper could maybe work. Yo, if I was using Mizuno's, I know the exact block that I would use. Looks so dang good. I'm sorry, I can't do the resin. It's so orange. It's so orange. Strip jungle log could maybe work. I think acacia is also too orange. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. That's not too far off. Hey. It does kind of look like tile. Yeah, the red sandstone is too orange, I think. Also, do any of them have different textures? All the same, so that wouldn't really work well for me. But red sandstone, yeah, no, Also could do like bricks and granite because it is kind of red tone. Maybe some mud bricks actually with it. Ooh, actually mud bricks might be the ticket. And then the outline in brick. kind of hate that sound, side note. Kind of hate that sound. You're too wide or 3. I do want some room to put some fake looking trees. So maybe we'll just do 3 on each side. Yeah, and then we can do like some gardening tables and stuff. Yeah, okay. Slab. Brick and granite and polished granite, I think. Okay, and then grass. What shall we plant in our greenhouse? Hey, yo, that looks pretty on the nose to me. I think that looks pretty good. Now there's room for some cauldrons as part of the interior that's like defaulted. There's a couple of, there's like a water tank looking thing. Let me add a couple of those to the back. Kind of goes. This. Yeah, kind of off to the side. Would that make it? This. Hey, that works. Close enough. I like that. And then I need to fill it with water. Oh, I see. You're temperamental. Got it. Let's do that again. You flip it that way. Rotate. Scoot. Yes. And then I need to copy the same thing over here, because I think there's another one over in the corner. Like that. Okay. And then some flower pots. Like one hanging out right here that's empty. Let's put that there. There's like a planter that looks kind of like a stone planter in this corner. You get stone. I'll do the chiseled. Just put some leaves on top. Like that. Okay. The rest, I think, is open to interpretation. I think that's what's defaulted. Oh, I need to put those sconces so we're not just hanging out in the dark. Here. Also on this side. More there. Let there be light. Okay. Might do some little tree. Let me try this really quick as like a last thing to do. I need the dead bush. And I want some different colored wool. So let's do red. No, we'll do orange. Or it could just default to having apple trees the whole time. Some regular apples, some golden apples. Blueberries kind of look like oranges. That works. Okay, let me see if this ends up looking right. Put you there. With a flower pot. And a dead bush. Do some oak leaves like this. And have my invisible item frame because it's the only way this works. Which is fine because I've used that with the other builds too. I think that's cute, or otherwise I could do it like, not like that. Do a little bit of coarse dirt. With spruce. Frenchie? One second, I'm hearing some loud banging. Are you sure you're okay? Oh, okay. I guess he was killing a bug. Oh, no. Yeah, not those, please. Thanks. I just heard a bunch of banging. Fringy was killing a hornet. Fighting for his life, yeah. I think that's pretty cute. And I'll do like different versions of it on with different fruit. I wish it was just like a little bit of a... Oh, kind of too skinny for how little the tree is. I might have to go back to my original... I'm gonna do the little pot. Like this. Yeah. Okay. Now... Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. We're just gonna scoot you over this way. This will work? Yes, it will. Okay, and then put like here and there. There. And here. Okay, get rid of all of those. See you in a bit, Solar! Okay, I think this is good. I needed to change up the fruits and stuff, but I have to call it for this evening. I think I made some insane progress. Look at me almost finishing a build in one go again. This Stardew stuff we're cranking it out, baby. It's looking good. It's looking good. It really does look like it though. I'm kind of geeking out. It ended up looking way better than I thought it would. Yee! Okay, cool. We'll do a little roundabout. I know I had discussed maybe scooting it in a bit, but to make it look taller, but no, I think this is good enough. I don't want to get it any smaller on the inside. And I think it looks really nice from the inside. I like the mud bricks. Okay. Thanks, Sneep. Thank you. I do still need to add some jungle wood just to give it some variation because it is looking a little same. But I won't bore you guys with that. Next up though, I don't know what would be next. I do still need to finish the interior of the farmhouse, which I've been quite frankly avoiding. And then still have the stables and some stuff too, so maybe I'll also have a stream where we just kind of knock out a few of the smaller components, the Junimo hut, that kind of thing as well. And then once we get all of the farm stuff, we need to put it all in a world together and we can start decorating the farm, and I also can start venturing out into Stardew and doing more of the builds around like the wizard tower and stuff like that. Give me 1 second. Let me see real quick here. I think you know where we're all gonna go. I think y'all know where we're gonna go. So we might just hang out for a sec. So yeah, is there any requests on like the next build? Because I mean, I do want to finish all the farm buildings before I venture out. But I think that we're... Oh my gosh, hey Mont! Here, let me show you. I did the greenhouse today. And there's just some more details I want to do, add a little bit of texturing and stuff. But check it out, what do you think? Tried to copy the interior framing for the back. And then we walk inside. How are you doing, Mon? Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. I started earlier today than I normally do. I think it turned out cute. I still have to add, I'm gonna put some golden apples on some of these and some glowberries since they kind of look like oranges. Oh, sorry. Thanks, Frenchie. I forgot I'd already switched over. So there's our little greenhouse. It's about the same size as the farmhouse, I think. Close to it, at least. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure which one I want to do next. Yeah, we'll probably just finish up the other farm stuff, so the stables, things like that. See ya, Snape! Thanks for hanging out! Glad you like it. So stables, Junimo Hut. Oh, we still have the mill, which I think is gonna look ugly no matter how hard I try, but I will see. Thanks, Frenchie. That was what I was waiting on. All right, folks. You guys know where we're going. We're gonna go, and I'm gonna give you a little raid message. Feel free to copy and pasta that copy pasta that over to. We're gonna go and hang out with Solar's 30th birthday stream. So everybody go and give her a ton of love and tell her hello. And I'll have. Just give me 1 second and get that set up. I will go ahead and say goodbye to all of you lovely folks on YouTube. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you all. This was really fun. And so I'll see you later, YouTube folks. Bye. Okay, and now Twitch, I'm going to get the raid set up. Thank you all again so much for joining me. I will be